Unlocking Your Potential, Eric Thomas, on daily discipline. Imagine for a moment, if you could unlock your full potential every single day, what would that look like? What would it feel like to wake up each morning with a clear vision of who you want to become and the actions you need to take to get there? That's exactly what Eric Thomas aims to inspire us to do through his powerful speech titled, Unlocking Your Potential, Daily Discipline. Eric Thomas is more than just a motivational speaker. He's a beacon of hope and a reminder that we all have untapped abilities waiting to be discovered. In his talk, he dives deep into the concept of daily discipline, which is often overlooked but crucial for achieving greatness. Let me tell you this, many people think they're already doing enough, but when it comes down to it, the difference between success and failure lies in the little things like showing up, showing effort, and persevering through the hard times. Here's something you should know. Daily discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress every single day. You might be wondering, how do you build a habit of daily discipline? Eric Thomas explains it simply by breaking down the process into small, manageable steps. He shares a story about a young man who decided to write one page every single day. It was a small task at first, but over time, he saw remarkable results. This young man was writing a book and eventually became a successful author. Here's the key takeaway: consistency is king. By committing to a small action every day, you create a chain reaction of positive behaviors that lead to significant growth over time. But why is daily discipline so important? According to Eric Thomas, it's because habits shape our future. Think about it. The habits you develop today will determine the person you become tomorrow. For instance, if you consistently read books and learn new skills every day, you'll be well equipped to tackle challenges and opportunities that come your way. On the other hand, if you don't make time for self-improvement, you'll likely stagnate and miss out on countless possibilities. Here's something you should know. The path to success is paved with consistent effort, not occasional bursts of activity. Now, let's dive deeper into the importance of setting goals. Eric Thomas emphasizes that having clear, specific goals gives direction and purpose to your daily efforts. He mentions that he used to set vague goals like be successful or be happy. These were great intentions, but they lacked the specificity needed to drive meaningful action. Instead, he broke these broad goals into smaller, actionable steps. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be successful," he focused on specific tasks like write a book, network with influential people, or attend networking events. This level of detail made his journey much more achievable and enjoyable. Personal anecdotes from Eric Thomas further illustrate the power of setting and pursuing specific goals. He talks about a time when he was working on his first book and faced numerous rejections. Instead of giving up, he turned each rejection into a learning opportunity. He analyzed why certain publishers didn't publish his work and incorporated those lessons into subsequent submissions. This persistence paid off when his book finally found its audience. Here's the lesson here. Setbacks are merely stepping stones on the path to success. Embrace them as chances to grow and refine your approach. Another crucial aspect of daily discipline is the importance of self-reflection. Eric Thomas believes that understanding your strengths and weaknesses is essential for improvement. He suggests taking time each day to reflect on what went well and what didn't work. This practice helps you identify areas where you can improve and motivates you to take corrective actions. For example, if you notice that you struggle with staying focused during meetings, you can plan to practice mindfulness techniques or find a quiet space to focus on your work. Real-life examples from Eric Thomas' life demonstrate the impact of self-reflection. He recalls a time when he was struggling with writer's block. Rather than giving up, he took a step back and analyzed why he was experiencing this issue. Through self-reflection, he realized that he needed to set clearer boundaries between his personal life and professional work. Once he did, his productivity skyrocketed, and he was able to produce some of his most impactful work. Lastly, let's talk about the role of community and support systems in daily discipline. Eric Thomas stresses the importance of surrounding yourself with people who believe in you and encourage your growth. A supportive network provides accountability, motivation, and inspiration. He shares a story about a friend who encouraged him to attend a networking event even though he was hesitant. His friend's belief in him helped him overcome his fear and open doors to new opportunities. This experience taught him that sometimes the most significant push comes from others. In closing, unlocking your potential requires daily discipline, clear goal setting, self-reflection, and a supportive community. Eric Thomas' message is a call to action to take control of your life. Make small but consistent efforts and embrace the journey towards becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, success is not just about achieving milestones. It's about the daily commitment to growing and improving. So, here's to your next big step towards unlocking your potential. Let's make today count and keep moving forward.